What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Ramen Baby bringing you another video. This time I'm talking about this joystick here. I haven't seen a lot of videos on YouTube about this joystick. This is the Hori Wrap 4. A lot of people call it the Wrap 5, but it is actually a Wrap 4. That's what it says on the Hori website. Hori Wrap 4 VLX Premium Hayabusa, the red and black joint. I'm liking this stick a lot. I've had it for like 2 months now, and it's working really well for me. I still have the Hori joystick inside of it, but I put a JLF oversized actuator inside of it. So I got that going, a 2-pound spring for a Sanwa JLF, which will fit on here as well, and then the Octopus Octagate from Kowal, and the actuators from Kowal also. Both of those things, the Octopus gate for the octagonal gate for the Hori Hayabusa joystick is on here as well. So, and then the buttons, it comes with the Hayabusa buttons, which are the short throw mat or mate, whatever you want to call it, buttons. But I swapped those out for some Saimitsus. I kept to the red and black theme, so I got red and black Saimitsu buttons here. And then this is a Saimitsu 24mm button that I use for the start or the options button. I like this joystick a lot. It's very heavy and very weighty. I mean, you know, when you're playing with it in your game or whatever, you know, you really feel like you have a joystick on your lap or on your table or whatever you're playing with. Now, for a while, I was playing with this on my computer desk when I was playing Street Fighter V on my PC. Then I got Street Fighter V for the PlayStation, and I got a keyboard tray and a keyboard stool that I would use, and I kind of like that. That's cool. I might go back to that again. But lately, man, I've been wanting back support, and I want to enjoy my recliner here. So I've been sitting in the recliner and propping my legs up and just playing like that, you know. And it's working out fine. I mean, the stick feels really good in my lap. I enjoy using it. I got an aluminum ball top on here as well. I just recently got that today, actually, along with the 1mm actuator. Those came in today, and it's working out really good. You know, the stick, you know, handles really good. If you know, when you move it, it feels really hollow inside, like an actual arcade cabinet does. It's a metal construction. You know, I think there's some plastic, like this may be plastic maybe, and a couple other pieces. But for the most part, the base of it is you know, it's metal, you know, so it feels really heavy and weighty. I think this thing's like 12 to 15 pounds. I forget exactly which it is. But you know, it's for the PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4. Has the share button, the options button, left LP R3. You can change it from PlayStation 3 to PlayStation 4, you know, mode. You can change the joystick to work as a directional pad, left stick or right stick. There's a PlayStation home button, and then right here is the touchpad. So like in Street Fighter, when you're in training mode, if you press this in the center, it'll reset you to the middle. If you press it on the left side, it'll reset you to the left side. If you press it on the right side, it'll reset you to the right side. As far as restarting the battle when you're practicing something and stuff like that. So that's a pretty cool feature to have right there. And as you can see, this does come with a door to hide the cable. So you take the cable and you put it inside here, and then you close the door. But mine broke off. That is the only problem that I have with this stick. I mean, the door, the only thing holding it on is these two little plastic notches, and this one broke off, so the door won't stay on anymore. I've been looking on the internet trying to find the solution as to how I can repair that. And some people seem to say just to, you know, try to find something similar size and glue it on there or something like that. So I'll see, you know, unfortunately I lost the little nug that popped off. I don't know where that went to, so I can't just glue that back on. But other than that, you know, besides the cheap door that falls off really easily or breaks off really easily, this is a really solid stick. You know, it has the underside has the foam or the rubber for grip. It's really solid construction. You know, I think you'll like it a lot. It costs $300, and it's worth every penny to me. It's worth every single penny. It's easily upgradable. You know, you take these 3 screws out right in here inside the door when the door is there, and then you lift this up, kind of like an arcade cabinet, like you would do, and it looks really clean inside there. You know, you got some spaces for 2 extra buttons. The wires are really nicely organized. What I'm thinking of doing, I don't know why I would do it, but because I don't have an Xbox One or an Xbox 360, but just in case in the future, if I decide to cop one of those, I was thinking about getting the Easy mod with the Brook Universal Fighting Board. I think that's offered by Jason's Customs. If you haven't had a Jason's Customs, look him up, Jasen Customs. It's a really good dude, you know, really good for the fighting game community and for arcade sticks. He does a lot of stuff, like he makes a Sega layout, like this is the VLX layout, these buttons. This layout is called VLX, that's why they call it the Hori VLX Premium. He makes a panel, like a front panel for this stick with the Sega layout, so the Sega arcade layout, and it looks really sharp. You can get it custom made with custom imagery and stuff like that. So I'm thinking about doing that coming up pretty soon once he gets back from deployment. I think he's in the military, so he's deployed right now. Then when he comes back, he'll start taking orders and stuff again, so I'll probably cop that, and I'll do an update video when I have that information or when I have that set up. But other than that, this is a really cool joystick. Like I said, mine is heavily modded. Still got the Hori Hayabusa joystick, which I like a lot. It's a lot like a Sanwa stick, not like a Saimitsu at all. Because I've got the Saimitsu LS58, and then I've used the Sanwa JLF that came with the Mad Cast that I have. And this thing takes the cake, man. I love this joystick, especially with that two-pound spring, and then with this 1mm Kowal actuator. It is the bomb, man. I mean, this shit just is great. So I highly recommend it. And that's it for the video. Peace.